they have their small group. Every child will have a book to be reading and following along with. So, for instance, in this pack, there are 2 texts. There's a fiction and a non-fiction text, and they relate to each other. So obviously this one's about polar bears. This is about a bear called Trouble. It'll be about something to do with a polar bear in here, so that kids can relate to them. So they're all packaged up. In every book there is a teacher guide. So what we're doing is, because we're getting the books into community, we want our kids to come into pre-prep with the basic skills of how do I hold a book? Can I hold my book up? How do I turn the pages? We have kids over in pre-prep that come and have never been exposed to, or very little exposure to books. They're holding them upside down. It's called our CAP testing, so concepts about prep. Where's the word? Where's the title? Where's the spine? All of those kinds of things. So from that, we can then start working. If they don't have that first, they can't then move on to start reading, because they don't know how to hold a book. They can't turn a page. They don't understand the difference between a letter and a word. They don't understand, pictures, and the pictures make sense because of the words and all of those kinds of things. So we're trying to build it up from early. So get these older books out into community, start educating parents about what to do with the book. So
and it's got the levels of reading from the beginning right to gold, and we pick out a target that we think the kids need, and it might be, for instance, use the story to predict the storyline. And when we read our stories to them, when they read the story, we'll say, what do you think is going to happen next? That sort of stuff. That's our target, to get them to talk about it. It's a lot about retelling and comprehension of it, of the story.
Reading is the key, and our school has a huge focus on reading. The other $35,000 is going to be designated to PD, professional development, workshops for community to help reading at home, because that's where reading starts. Reading at home is really important. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Spike and all the staff, all the teachers for the work that they've been doing, the teacher aides, the PNC, everyone who's supporting the school. The students, can you please give a very big round of applause to all of those adults who are helping to make your education good. I won't speak to you too long today. I just want to make a couple of quick remarks to you. We're very, very lucky to have such a focus on reading at this school. Who enjoys reading? Who enjoys reading? Because if you think reading is tough, and it is tough to learn to read, but once you get to that stage where you can read, you will fall in love with reading.